How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to the Somnium files. Shit is about to get cracked wide open. Like, I'm not meant to swear this early on in an episode, but holy shit, Christing balls. Shit's about to get crazy. I'm pretty sure that, in this case, we killed Monica. But, we'll find out. Let's keep asking about, everything. Did you get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Yeah, what?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
It's not that bad,
You might
God.
even start to resent Monica for all this.
I had a baby. It's not that bad.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
You couldn't even raise your own fucking kid. Calm down. Calm down. What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name.
Iris?
How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that. It's also for Monica's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
That's why the game's called
So
I.
that's how you came up with the name?
Not
Don't you think it's nice?
AI.
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
You're gonna
And
help
so my
occasionally,
life
so you
with
don't get
Iris
to choose,
began.
bitch.
Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My
Good.
hatred for those responsible never went away.
Good.
But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Fair enough.
Mama! Mama! Woof! Woof! Mama! Omelette! Omelette! Sweepy! Up? Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again! Mommy, you are so good at dancing! Mommy, pancakes are done! Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it! My body dances on its own! Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world!
This is all very sad.
Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
Uncle's a bad man.
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, so would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you.
Yep.
But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was
Body swap.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
They're gonna swap bodies.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Right? We can just swap your body and... Because it's your physical brain that's dying.
Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
That's risky. No wonder they were kidnapping her and shit.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything.
It's amazing you're still
Hiding
alive.
behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monika's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
That's a pretty good plan, actually.
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
That is a good plan. It's a good plan.
I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
We showed up.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around,
It can't be. Iris.
It was the wrong eye. I should have noticed at the time. The wrong eye's missing. I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Iba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter.
Did you see that? She just said that.
But Iris's father is Sosajima.
Correct.
Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito.
Yes, we just learned all that.
However, Hitomi raised Iris since
Okay,
she was a
whatever.
baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her. Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to
She's an
blackmail
idol. Surely she makes a
Sosajima
ton
for
of money. And Renju would be rich as
The
shit.
best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
You heard Iba call for me and came too. Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So?
no, I did not.
You should just ask Renji
All
for the
this was
money.
my idea.
Why did Rohan remove Monika's eye? Because he's a sick
I'm
fucking
sorry. I have
sick
no
perv.
idea.
That's what he did. We already knew that. Continue Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
Yes, we figured that already. I'm like, come on.
It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night.
Yes.
Simple.
Very. Oh my god, come on.
There's still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
No.
Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected?
Has to be.
Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Right.
Do you know something?
She's good at hiding
Yes.
stuff. Uncle, isn't it? It's about Uncle. How do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain.
Renju wouldn't
Could be
do
number
that.
89.
He wouldn't do that either, really.
By the way,
Like, 89's a psycho, but
Iris is in danger right
it was
now.
like her stepdad? Come on. Come on.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I bet it's so. Let's go.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Oh god. We kind of expected that one, at least.
Date. Run!
Boss!
We expected them to
Please
turn
do
on
not
us.
worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation
Monica.
of Monica's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
He wouldn't do this to Renju, surely.
Easily.
I thought they were lovers or
Alright,
whatever,
get
him and Renju.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Break his arm. And shove the gum up his bum. No? Okay. It's just
Now
what I
tell
would
me.
do? Okay.
Where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
We were meant to
If I
meet there.
told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Come on then.
Alright, take me there.
Yeah. Like you were told to. My god almighty, shit is getting convoluted. I love it. Abandoned factory.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
Oh, the one that destroyed that district. I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What?
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years.
Just shut down. Shut down.
Including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely.
Oh, we should have killed him.
Admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken,
Why don't I just shut down? Or sever connections with the server.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Date. They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Let's do it.
Date, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
Alright, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
We got this, don't worry. 4 hours. It's fine, there should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
What is gonna happen? There's the sync machine that Renji stole.
Is that...
The prototype. Oh shit.
Renju?
It's Falco. No, really? The case remains. So this is another dead end that I can't continue until I've done more. Shitballs. Does that mean I have to go back to the other dead end? Because there's nowhere else to go. We've done all the divergent paths now. All of them. Let's see what happens. Yes. I see that. Yes! Alright, we're going back to this path. Which I don't even remember. To be honest. Reopen investigation? What's the difference? I guess we're reopening, right? Or is that going back? No, reopen. Let's do it. Let's do it. I assume that's what we do, right? Because we can move on now.
That is...
Sosajima.
Boom. And that's boss. That's definitely boss.
Why? Why? Boss? What's going on here?
Alright, here we go.
Boss kill So?
Boss's alibi for Shoko's murder.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
No alibi. Cool. Convenient. Alibi for Renji's murder.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Of course. Iris and Ota's murder? Oh, this is one where they got chopped up? Okay.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not
good
call
point.
from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Boss?
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility.
But what's the motive?
So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and
How does
Iris.
Boss even fit into any of this? She's the only one who doesn't really fit in.
Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence.
Oh crap, she's gonna kill Hitomi?
Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
What?
I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for it, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
Where's that? It's not past the door. I heard the phone vibrating. Where's it coming from? Oh, it's there.
The boss's phone.
Oh shit.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Boss?
Boss?
What the hell? Boss, what the fuck are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
No, you
That's
did.
ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
Did you kill the 5 victims?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What?
We've seen a
Why do you
video of
think
you
that?
killing So.
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Where's Hitomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Fight!
This is going nowhere.
Fight!
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
Jump out the window.
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
No, don't start that again.
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Oh god, what's happening?
Whoa! Limited edition!
Be serious. Why did they shoot that? They didn't want to get hit with a thing of flour?
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the cloud.
Oh god.
Why?
That's not good.
Just
That's gonna
do
hurt
as I
us
said,
too.
and fast.
I don't like it. Flour's very flammable when it's distributed like that. That would be bad for us too. Don't drop the magazine. Whatever you do. Quick, arrest her.
She is probably just unconscious.
She's moving.
Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time,
Yeah, don't do
I
that
had to
again.
improvise.
Yeah. Reaction time's faster with the porn magazines, I get it.
Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
You'd think someone so proficient in it would know the difference, wouldn't you?
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
But why is Pewter helping us now? We just knocked him out, broke his arm and stuck him in a fucking locker and he tried to delete Iba. What the fuck is going on? We're gonna wrap this episode up here, and in the next one I guess we're gonna be syncing with the boss here. I don't even know anymore. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.